Here, in Britt, Iowa, the railroads have served a huge role in making Britt who they are today. Well, heck, railroads have served a huge role in just about every American's history. Trains carry billions of tons of freight a year, helping move large amounts of product fast, but most of all efficiently. But once a year, these same trains bring in more than just freight into this small town of Britt, Iowa. Well, the trains bring in hobos, hundreds of them from around the world. Britt, Iowa, home of the National Hobo Convention.
What is a hobo? I'll tell you right now. He's a bum on the land, but he gets through somehow. He'll grab a fast rattler, he'll ride it on down, boys. Hallelujah, he's a bum.
If somebody come to me and called me a bum, I get mad. If I was out on the railroad tracks and there wasn't nobody looking, there ain't no telling what might happen. But if I'm in town and somebody calls me a bum, I had to tell them, no, sir, I'm not a bum, I'm a hobo. Matter of fact, do you have any work that I could do for you, sir?
Hi, I'm Dave Mitchell. I'm the mayor of Britt, Iowa, and welcome you guys to come to our city for the Hobo Convention.
The National Hobo Convention is held in Britt, Iowa, the second weekend in August of every year to celebrate the hobo. On Saturday of the National Hobo Convention, it's probably our biggest day of the celebration. We do have the crowning of the National Hobo King and Queen.
I'm Ink Man, and I am currently the Hobo King.
Once you become king, you get to be an ambassador for the hobo community. You get no monetary award. What you really get is the respect of the community and the respect of the city of Britt and the opportunity to represent them the best way you can.
My name's Grand Car George, and I'm running for King of Hobos. I play drums. If I had $1 million, I'd buy me probably a castle somewhere. A rock star castle, yeah.
Hello, my name is Hobo Spike, and I started hoboing in 1952. I was Hobo King in 2003 and 4. Well, I believe that we should have a National Hobo Day and have it on the calendar. And that's what I'm going to try to do if they elect me king this year. I'm not going to ask Bill and Hillary Clinton anything about it because last year I had a Christmas party and I invited them and they shunned me.
Hi, my name is Dante Facqua, and I'm running for the National Hobo King. Modern technology is not my forte. I barely know cell phone. I don't know Google either.
The significance of the crown in the robe is the significance of royalty. Even though the crown is a coffee can crown, it signifies that he will be regal among his fellow brothers on the rail and in the community.
How to live off $0 a day. It's not hard to do, according to the old timers, but it's hard to do consistently. Nowadays, you do what they call the dumpster diving. I've had meals out of the dumpster that were pretty good.
People go behind a pizza joint, and they'll oftentimes, if it's a pizza place that has a buffet, so they have all these partially consumed pizza slices that they have to dispose of. Then people come along who are willing to dumpster dive for their food, and they take enough pizza to make a meal, and rather than just eat the pizza directly, because it has been in a dumpster, you don't want to just eat stuff that's straight out of a dumpster. Pizza. And they take it and they crumble it all up, put it in a gunboat, and cook it into a stew. And that's called pizza soup.
Oh, hell yes, look at this. See, this is the perfect making of pizza soup. Come with me. We're gonna do a little cooking here. This is a standard can, got about 3/4 amount of water in it. Basically, whatever ingredients you happen to have will go into pizza soup. First of Well, I test it, make sure it's good. Outstanding. Not a good idea to eat food it's not been cooked. Not bad.
Hi, I'm Dennis Brum, and I'm a judge to elect the King and Queen of the National Hobo Convention.
What we'll do, each person will be able to give you their campaign speech, and then we'll call them back, and you can applaud, and your applause will elect the next king. Our first candidate for king is Grain Car George.
When I become king, I plan on answering mail and how many people out there like grainers? Grain cars. I just love coming to Britt, loving the Britt. I rode a train from Dillon to Idaho Falls, and this guy was there, and he said that, hey, you got to get off the train there. You're going to get hurt. He says, the engineer come back and check the air. He says, no, he can ride. He can let it ride to Idaho Falls. And I thank Britt I love Britt coming to Britt. And I thank everybody for their support. And I hope they vote for Grain Car George. Thank you.
Our next king candidate is Dante.
I don't know how you prepare to be one. You just ask and your peers, everybody, they know who you are, and they go, yeah, it's about time. So, king. I'll tell you a little story, a little bit about how a young man many years ago in a faraway place, and the reading material that we ended up having was National Geographic. When you're in a hospital, you always say, if I got home in 71, decided, let's take a shot at trying to get to Britt, to 79 to get to Britt. Back out again. It took me 12 more years to finally find my way back here again. 40 some odd years ago, the young man in the hospital had a dream. He dreamed of King of the Hobo. One more.
Thank you.
One more minute. No, 10 seconds. Oh, all right. See, this guy always like, goodbye.
Our next candidate is Hobo Spike.
Well, I think that our federal government can bail out the reputation and the heritage of the hobo, and it won't cost them one penny. All they have to do is make a National Hobo Day. And that's what I'm going to try to do if they elect me king this year. I have an agenda to be king this year, and that is I would like to have a national holiday for the hobo. We have Halloween, we have Father's Day. Let's get National Hobo Day on the calendar.
Voting for the National Hobo King and Queen is decided based upon applause from those that are gathered to watch the King and Queen's coronation.
Okay, judges, get ready here. King candidate, Grain Car George. King candidate, Dante. King candidate, Hobo Spike. The new king of the hobos, Dante.
prospect, you could look at it as like fulfillment of a 40-odd year dream. To all the dreamers in the world, you better keep dreaming because dreams do come true.